I'll include my contact information in the description of the video, and I can let you know any type of blocks that you have to love or money. And I can let you know what kind of advice Spirit gives you. So let me go ahead and get started. And the first card that we have is the Kuan Yin, the Empress card. And basically the energy that I'm getting with this card, and if you notice, you will have two suns. You have this sun and you have the sun here. And what I'm basically getting from this is that you are about to have a very positive outcome, and you're probably already starting to see it. You're in calmer waters now. I know like the past month has been kind of hard for you. I'm sorry, my allergies are a little bad this morning. But this is all about you stepping into your power, your personal power. And how do you step into your personal power? You step into your personal power by becoming your authentic self. Because your authentic self is your soul. That is your soul energy, and it's the most powerful energy on the planet. And how do you do this? What you do is, from now on, whatever doesn't resonate, whatever doesn't feel good, release it. And I'm going to give the analogy. I swear this has been like a theme with all of the signs this week. The analogy that I give is, let's say you're a female, okay, and you're dating a guy and he loves football. But let's say you love art museums and musicals. But, you pretend to like football for him because, you are really trying to attract this person. This is someone that you really like. Okay, so in the beginning, it's all fireworks and electricity, and you're like, hey, I have the disease to please, so let me go ahead and act like I like football. Well, you move in together, and 6 months later, every weekend, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with football. Everyone's got their own interests and hobbies. But, he's sitting there every weekend watching football, and you're like, oh my God, all I want to do is leave the house. I want to go out. I want to, go look at some art museums. I want to go listen to the orchestra, anything. Well, the reason why is because you were not your authentic self. And you set aside things that you like to be with somebody else. You sacrificed yourself. So this is all about claiming your power and getting your power back. And really shedding that disease to please. And becoming more authentic and realizing things that you like. This is going to take some time alone. Because to clarify that card, we have the deceit card. Well, this deceit card is you being deceitful to yourself. So basically the message that's coming through is to really spend some time right now. Take some time off between relationships and really go within and really see what it is that you want to do, as far as a career, hobbies, interests. If you've always wanted to take music lessons, now's a good time. But do become more authentic, really aligned to your soul energy. That message has came through. You have the Ace Illumination card. And this is a fire card. This is all about passions. This is all about what makes your heart sing. This is all about getting to the core of who you truly are. And like I said, how you do that is by becoming your authentic self. Shedding anything. I know when I started embarking on this spiritual journey that I'm on in September of 2016. My soul recognized itself in another person, and this person really showed me my fears and showed me who I truly was as a soul. It was a little painful because all of a sudden, I realized that the marriage that I was in for 20 years did not resonate with me. It never did. I've learned that, the jobs that I was working didn't resonate with me. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was working 2 jobs, and neither one of them were for me. Just things like that. You really align to your soul energy and what you really truly want to do. And you'll know because new and different opportunities will start showing up. And they will resonate with you. And these will be your passions. Because to clarify that card, we have the fire, the passion card. I mean, it doesn't get any more clear than that. So what makes your heart sing? Maybe you've always... the message came through, maybe you've always wanted to do martial arts, and there's been like a lot of toxic relationship and abuse messages coming through, for you, Cancer, over like the past several weeks. So that would help you to step into your power, especially, for any feminine energies out there. This message definitely came through for you. Any masculine energy, like I said, whatever makes your heart sing, whatever it is that you've always wanted to do, definitely focus on yourself right now and get to know yourself. We have the Sun card, and the Sun card is the most powerful card in the deck. But this also is clarity. I feel like you're going to receive clarity in some areas of your life. You're going to realize why you did certain things. And people are going to fall off on their own accord. Once you start aligning to your soul energy, you're going to notice that you're going to, lose friends. And, even this toxic relationship that's been kind of following you around, it'll fall off on its own accord. Because when people can't feed off your energy anymore, and they can't feed off your fears, they're going to move on to somebody else. Now, this might trigger somebody right now. This is going to trigger your own fear-based energy, especially if you're addicted to that type of situation where you're used to somebody else feeding off your energy, someone else needing you. A lot of times we make ourselves really valuable to people. Materialistically, a lot of times we will overgive to make ourselves valuable to somebody so that they won't leave us. But that goes back to childhood. Once again, needing validation. So definitely clear that. Do make sure that you're really looking into that. You're going to receive clarity on some issues that you've had and why you do certain things. To clarify that card, we have the past as a prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. So that definitely goes along with this. Cut cords with people. And the way that you do this, there's actually like lots and lots of ceremonies and stuff and guided meditations on YouTube with the Archangel Michael can help you cut energetic cords that you have to others. But more importantly, I feel like this really involves forgiving people, letting go. And it's going to be scary at first when you walk away, or the fact that you are working on yourself and that you're no longer letting people feed off your energy. And if you haven't gotten into that point, that's the point you're moving into and you need to. And these people leave on their own accord. That's going to be scary for you, but you really need to clear that and release that for the simple fact that you have new things coming in. You have brand new cycles, and I've got cards that prove it. So make sure that you really clear your energy and clear any type of X's that you have right now. You have the Alchemy card. And once again, and I think I've talked about this before, if not, alchemy is all about turning different leads, different stones into gold. Or into gold. So when we alchemize, when we do spiritual alchemy, what we're doing is we're taking our fears, that fear-based energy, I was talking about this right here, and we're turning it into pure love. And how you do that is you clear those fears. Any type of fears you have of rejection, abandonment, fear of loss is the big one. Clear those, because tell yourself daily, this is what I had to do because I was so in this energy. I cannot lose what is mine by divine right. So whatever or whoever is not for you will fall off on their own accord, and they will be replaced with someone better. If they are for you, you will know because you cannot lose them. So really release these fears and really go into a place of trust and faith right now in your higher power, whoever that is, and the universe as a whole. That message came through really loud and clear. Because to clarify that, we have your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. That goes along with that Sun card. And this says new career. And there are some career cards here and some wealth cards here, but understand, until you can shift your focus from your heartache and pain, you are not going to have the money that you need, because right now your energy is focused on this. Focus your energy instead on your career. On, if this is something that you're interested in, having a new career, the message just came through, to really follow your passion. That one has came through too. That you're going to have new opportunities come up, but like I said, you need to clear your energy and stop focusing on the heartache and pain, and set some goals for yourself. That's how you will shift out of that energy. You have the Ace of Moons. And this is once again about illumination, and this is about a new beginning. Now, the moon is the same as the Cups suit, and this is all about love. Okay, so you have a new love coming in, filling this cup up. But do make sure that when they come, that your cup is already full. They can add to it, but they can never take away from it. Because when you're dependent on somebody else for your happiness, they can take that happiness away. So do definitely fill your cup first. Now, when this new love interest comes in, it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. The message that's coming through from Spirit is do not lower your standards. If, your soulmate might come in and look different than what you expect. However, the main values, okay, that you really want in a person, those need to stay the same. Really expect them to treat you well. Expect them to respect you. These are things that are coming up, so definitely do know your value and add tax, definitely. But take your time this time. Don't rush into anything. Because that's kind of what you've been doing in the past, is you've just been rushing into everything as far as love goes, and you've had the disease to please. And definitely clear that. Always put yourself first. Honor yourself first. Be true to yourself. Get out of this energy here. Now we have the Four of Suns. And this message here is all about a positive outcome. This message here is the same, once again, as the Sun. And this is the same. I don't do upright and like reverse cards, but this is the only card that is the same, both upright and reversed. This is a very positive outcome. This is new opportunities coming your way. This is that new career path. This is that new love interest that wants to come in. But do spend some time alone for a while and take your time getting to know this person. Don't just rush in. Don't rush in to move in with somebody or to move somebody in with you. Definitely take your time and focus on your money and your career right now. Door to Spirit. This is Spirit inviting you in. Definitely do work on connecting to your spirit guides. Find out what your soul's purpose is. This is important. That is what where your passion comes in at. Connect to others who are your soul family. And you'll recognize your soul family by their energy. And they're there to help you. And to support you unconditionally. So definitely do spend more time meditating. Spend more time kind of contemplating and getting to know who you are, like I said, on a soul level. I keep saying this to everybody. And the way that you do that, like I said, is shedding that conditioning that you received as a child. A lot of times as a child, we will receive lots of conditioning, and that's where these cycles that we get caught in come in at, where we have the disease to please, and we're really trying to seek validation. We want somebody to validate us and approve of us, but Spirit's letting you know that you're complete and whole and perfect on your own right now. You don't need that from anybody else, because once again, that validation is the same as happiness. Someone can give it to you and then they can take it away, and then you're back to feeling unhappy again. So make sure that you always fill your own cup and you always provide your own happiness, and someone can add to it, but they can never take that away. That is part of being in your power. To make sure that nobody has powers over you to take your happiness away. We have Sudden Wealth card. And so this goes along with that career choice. I mean, you do have more money coming to you. This is going to happen, but you need to shift your focus from the heartache and pain that you've been going through and the codependent behavior, and really focus your energies on money. And the way that you do this is to focus on what you want. Do not come from a place of lack or scarcity. Start finding things now to be grateful for. And then that is how you bring more abundance into your life. Really walk and talk like you already have it. That is the key to this. And know that you already have it, because there are things going on behind the scenes. That message just came through. Because the universe does want to offer you a gift. It sees that, you have had all of these trials, all these tribulations, but they've really only been for more soul growth and expansion. So do appreciate even the lessons. And whatever you've learned, take away from it. This is your gift from the universe. The fact that you have had this soul growth and expansion and this wisdom, and you can help somebody else one day. Maybe that's your passion. You have the Journey card. And basically this I feel like goes along with that new career. You could be traveling to a new city. If you've been wondering if that's what you should do, if you should take a job offer, Spirit's saying yes, definitely do that. This is changes. This is going on trips. This is lots of good things coming to you and lots of changes. And I feel like this is going to happen very soon. By the summer, you're going to see these things. You're going to have more job opportunities. You're going to be making more money. You're going to have all this sudden wealth. But you got to get into the right perspective. Definitely. And it can happen overnight once you change your mindset. So this is your weekly reading, Cancer. This is beautiful. And you've moved into much calmer waters. I love that the energy feels so much lighter here. And I feel like you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. And Spirit wants to let you know that you're on the right path. But I will, in the description of the video, I will include my contact information if you would like to have a personal reading. Thank you for watching.